we're back again. I'm with Baba. We're doing chapter 2, and then doing chapter 2 is opens on chapter 2. We're gonna start by reading our summary just to have an idea on what's happening on our chapter. So just a second, just a second. So our summary, basically, they're saying now that we have learned the basic structure of few different SQL queries, we have acquired the foundation of many additional skills, and then yeah, that was, and then they said we learned about sorting, filtering, choosing only the only the important columns, and then which will be updating our table as we choose different listing. Yeah, I'll put it like that. So we're gonna go to um, our first listing. So our first listing. My screen is too small for me. Okay, our first listing, we are selecting all the rows from which from teachers. So we did that, and then this is what we have. Shall I will use this thing? Uh, we selected all the rows, and then that's what we have. And then the second listing, we are going to select. We are going to filter with the columns, and then when we filter with the columns, let me just execute. When we filter the columns, we'll be able to see only the last name, the first name, and the salaries from the teachers. And then on the third listing, we are going to uh, have, uh, let me see, execute. So this one, we are going to have the schools. So we are having the schools on our 2.3, and then on our fourth listing, we are filtering schools with values and salary columns. So we're gonna have our school names and their different salaries. And then after that, we're gonna go to our fifth listing where we will be sorting columns with in order from high to low. So we will have the name and the last name of the teachers, and then we will have the salaries from the highest to the lowest. And then after that, we're gonna go to 2.6, where we'll sort the school column in ascending order, and then the higher date in descending order. So we'll have the school in ascending order, but our hiring date will be descending. So we'll start with the newest person to be employed, but the score will be the highest score. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, and then
It's like A to Z.
yeah, and then if we go to 2.7, let me just highlight 2.7. Uh, 2.7, we're filtering with the rows using the last name and the school and the higher date. But there's no particular order. It's just because as we can see here, the first one that we have is the oldest, and then we have the one which is recent and the oldest again. So there's no really particular order. And then I'll jump some and look for a different one. So for example, we can do this one, which this one is selecting the first name and then the last name of all the teachers who are earning more than this amount or the same amount with this. Am I making sense? Yes, I think I'm making sense. So this is it. It's this we have 65,000, which is higher than 43 uh 500, and then we have equal like we have here, and then yeah, and then let's see a one which is different also. Uh this one is more like the same. It's just between this amount and this amount. So let's try this one with percentage. So here this one uh uh this one I forgot. It's giving us an error cause of what? This one I forgot even in class.
Um, I think maybe it's because you didn't include the closing quote after the percentage sign after Sam. Yeah.
Okay, can
No,
I
I mean when
reach?
you highlighted to run the query.
Oh, the closing quotation. Really?
Yeah,
We'll
you
try
didn't
again.
include it earlier.
So we must see something. Huh. But there's nothing. Or
Yeah,
because
because
we don't
you
have
remember.
okay, you can go on.
Mhm.
You can go on.
No, please continue.
I was
Sorry.
saying because we don't have where the first name is like what do you call this? I have an idea but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, may I help?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, remember it's using the like is case sensitive. So
Yes.
we need data in the table where
Okay.
the name is all small letters of
Uh
Sam.
uh
So because the name start in capitals, you won't have a result here.
okay. Yeah.
But the next one, using I like, making it case insensitive, will show you some
Okay.
results.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it has Samuel and Samantha.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you very much. And then this will be the last one actually, because this is the last one where we're gonna be using operators using and or. So we'll take this one. So this one will show us did I miss something? It was supposed to show us the teacher
Mm.
and I missed something.
Yeah, because you just have from, but you're not saying what you're querying. So what are you selecting from your teacher's table? You see,
Oh
I think you
yeah,
just missed some
I
code
missed
somewhere.
something. Did I though? Gosh, it's gonna be so difficult to find it in the book. It's under 2.9, eh? Let me just quickly
Mm, let me
2.9.
find here as well.
No, it doesn't have anything though, even on the
Let's
book.
see.
Yeah, even on the book.
Which one is it?
It's just from teachers, Mayors Middle School.
What is it?
It's under
2.9.
under 2.9. Yeah, there's nothing.
Um, well, on my side, I do have something.
What
What
do
are
you
we
have?
querying from the teacher's table again? It's the and or.
Yeah,
Can I just see your PG admin? Um, okay, there we go. Line 59. Okay, they what the salary that's less than 4,000. Okay, we just selected all rows and columns. So you can copy line 62 and put it before line 59.
line 62 and put it oh like
And
this.
just select all rows and columns. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Mm. So here we're looking for teachers who are and salary who are at mayor school and their salary is less than 40,000, right?
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on for the sake of time. Uh, which is this one different? Let's see. Okay, let's try this one for the last time and see what's gonna. So this one is selecting the first and the last name in the school and the hide it in the salary of the teachers, where the school, um, what does this one represent again?
That one, because it's got percentage sides before and after, that means we want a data in the table
Mhm.
where it has um like it's case sensitive, so it must be capital R double O S, and then there can be any characters after that and before that, just as long as
Mm,
there's capital R double O S in there. Yeah.
okay. Hence we have this school, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was it for chapter two. It was just a bit longer, but I don't think it was hectic. And thank you very much, Baba, for helping.
No worries.